Reach out, I wonder where you are now.
Hey guys, it's been a few days since I've really done any videos. I did a short one earlier, but I just wanted to do a quick video. Everyone's in bed, but I'm trying to be a little bit quiet, so I hope you can hear me okay. I actually wanted to do my own little pagan tag. I've been seeing them everywhere, and I've got a couple of them written down that I'm going to do at some point. But I thought of some questions that I've not seen in any of these tags because I keep seeing the same questions over and over. So if you're watching this, you have been tagged, and if you want to join in, feel free. Okay, question number 1. How long have you been on your path? I have been on this path going on 6 months now, and I've been studying it for, oh gosh, is it 11 or 12 years. It's been many years. I've been studying many religions, but mostly I've been studying this like pagan, witchcraft, Wicca, because it's always really fascinated me, and it was just one of those things that I was kind of going to end up here. It just, it took some time, so I've got a good bit of study behind me because it was constantly just coming up. So, question number 2. Do you know any pagans in your real life? I know a lot of us come to YouTube to find other pagans, Wiccans, witches that we can connect with. I know one girl who is pagan, and we were friends as young kids, but she doesn't live here anymore, and we just, recently connected on Facebook and realized, oh, you're pagan, I'm pagan, and, she's the only person that I know of, unless there's some more, like, closet pagans around here. Okay. Have you had any paranormal experiences? I have had quite a few. I'll have to get into detailed stories later because I have some really good ones, but yes, I have paranormal experiences sometimes. What is your favorite form of divination? Mine is my pendulum. I like that, and I like scrying, so it's my 2 favorites. Pendulums, pretty easy to use, just kind of hold it, and I was really into my pendulum earlier today. We were like having a ball together, so, and I also like to scry a lot. I like zone out really easy, and it's really easy to like scry when you're not trying to pay attention, and you'll just see things. So those are my favorite too. Okay, are you a day or night person? I am a night person. However, my job requires I get up very early in the mornings, except for tomorrow. I get to go in at 1, so I can sleep in, so I get to stay up late tonight. I'm definitely a night person though. I love the night, always have, always will. I'm not a morning person at all. I love the daytime when it's, nice and sunny out, I can enjoy it, but I love night. So, okay, what is your power color? What color makes you feel like you can take on the world? What color do you like to work with? Fuck. Oop. Sorry. Power color. Mine is probably purple. When I wear purple, I just feel really confident, really powerful, like I can do just about anything, and I can. What is your favorite incense? Mine is dragon's blood. I love the protectiveness of it, and it's such a warm smelling incense to burn that I'm a total dragon's blood. Swear by it. Love it. What is your totem animal? I have always been a dog person. Always felt very connected to dogs. So dogs would be mine. Dogs and wolves. Any variation of a dog. Love them. As a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up, and did it happen? When I was a kid, at one point, I wanted to be a horse trainer for some reason. I wanted to be a gymnast. Didn't happen. I wanted to be a professional figure skater. Didn't happen. As an older kid, like high school age kid, I wanted to be like a psychiatrist or work in like criminal psychology, and so far it's not happened. I like to think that it might at some point, but who knows. Alright, last one. To Ouija or not to Ouija? For me, it's a no, and not because I believe that there are spirits controlling the board. I know it's, your intuition that guides you. However, several years back, well, not several, but a few, about 5 years back, we'll just say 5, my best friend and I were feeling a little bit curious, and we made a Ouija board on her dining room table out of like paper and like just a glass. And we were, under the impression at the time, because I hadn't studied that much into Ouija, that we could just, ask the spirits and they would guide us. Well, in doing so, we both truly believe we called some sort of negative spirit into her dining room, because we didn't sense anything that night, but maybe, a few weeks later, we were both getting the same, like, uneasy feeling in that dining room, and we didn't want to say anything to each other, but finally, we were both at a point where we were like, you want to go smoke? Yeah. So we went on the front porch, which is away from the dining room, and she was like, do you feel really weird in the dining room? I said, yes, I do. And we started putting 2 and 2 together, and that's when we kind of figured out we had, brought in something bad. And we thought it was just us, but her husband started getting the same uneasy feeling around the dining room, and he also didn't want to say anything, but he finally did, and she wrote down and confessed, and he got really mad at us. And it's not been that long ago that I could still feel it in there. It's not quite as intense, but every now and then you just know something's in that dining room, and it's watching you from like the window area. And I felt really bad for my friend, because one night she called me crying from her front porch. Will you stay on the phone with me till he gets home from work? And I was like, yes. And she said it just felt like something, just like an evil, like rage, mad feeling just watching her. So I felt pretty bad that we did that. So I guess that's one of my paranormal experiences, but I'll do more videos on those later, because I have a few. But yeah, this has been my little pagan tag, and if you're into it, do it. If you're not, you learned some more about me at least. Okay guys, blessed be.